Now we are going to discuss about the next physical property of metals and non-metals. Okay, I have a question to ask. Do you find any difference in the sound that is being produced by different objects made out of different materials? Have you ever seen the wooden bells in temples? Can you give me any reason for that? The reason is those objects which are made out of non-metals produce a different type of sound, and those made out of metals produce a different type of sounds. So the things made of metals produce a ringing continuous sound when they are struck hard. Suppose imagine that you're having two boxes similar in appearance, and if one is made of wood and the other is of metal, and accidentally if we are dropping both the things down on the floor, we can see that the sound produced by the wooden box will stop immediately, whereas the sound produced by the metal box will be trickling both the boxes. I mean, it will be heard continuously. This is because metals produce a ringing sound and they are told to be sonorous, whereas the non-metals are not sonorous in nature. Coming to melting point and boiling point. The metals generally have very high melting and boiling point, whereas the soft metals like sodium and potassium have low melting and boiling point, whereas in case of non-metals they have very low melting and boiling point, and the exception is diamond, which is quite hard non-metal, has very high melting and boiling point. So with this we have discussed about all the physical properties of metals and non-metals. Now let us have a quick comparison between the physical properties of metals and non-metals. Conductivity. Metals such as iron or copper are good conductor of heat and electricity, whereas non-metals such as coal and sulfur are poor conductor of heat and electricity, whereas graphite is an exception and it is a good conductor of electricity. Coming to ductility, that is the ability to be drawn into wires. Metals such as aluminium and copper are ductile, which means they can be drawn into wires, whereas non-metals are brittle, that is they are very soft and they will get broken down easily when they are struck or when they are stretched. Coming to hardness, all metals are hard, though there are some exceptions like sodium, potassium, which are soft and can be cut with a knife, whereas non-metals are soft. The exception is diamond, which is the hardest material so far found on earth. Coming to luster, luster is nothing but the shining property of the objects or materials. So metals such as gold, silver and copper are lustrous, which means they reflect light from their surface and can be polished, whereas non-metals such as coal are generally dull and do not reflect light, hence they lack metallic luster. Coming to malleability, the ability of the metal can be made into sheet is called as malleability. So metals such as silver and aluminium are malleable, whereas non-metals break easily and they cannot be pound into sheets. Coming to physical state, most of the metals remain solid at room temperature except mercury and gallium, whereas most of the non-metals exist in all the three states: solid, gas and liquid. Sonorous. Metals produce ringing sound when they are struck and hence they are sonorous except mercury, which is liquid in nature, whereas non-metals are non-sonorous and do not produce the typical metallic sound when they are struck. So the examples of metals are iron, copper, aluminium, calcium and magnesium, whereas examples of non-metals are sulfur, carbon, oxygen, phosphorus, etc.